Good evening, my dear students. This is Vaji sir, PGT in English. My dear students, welcome to +2 English class. So in this class, we are going to learn supplementary lesson from supplementary, that is, should wizard hit mummy? So here see, mummy means mother. M-U-M-M-Y, mummy means dead body of Egypt kings. So be careful. M-O-M-M-Y, mother. M-U-M-M-Y means dead body of Egypt pharaohs, means Egypt kings. Here the title of the lesson, should wizard. Wizard means a man with a magical spell, magic spell. So the person who utters the magical words to change one thing to other thing. So that person is called wizard, magician. Should wizard hit mummy? Mummy means mother. In this lesson, mummy should hit the person who did the magics. So it played a very important role in this lesson. That's why the title is given, should wizard hit mummy? Now, the characters, protagonist characters of this lesson are Jack, father of Johnny. Name is Joe. And Johnny, daughter of Jack and Claire. Father is Jack, mother is Claire. Johnny, 4 years old girl. 4 years old girl. She is very much interested to listen to the stories taught by her father every Saturday evening. Roger Sunk. Roger Sunk is the animal which played a main role in the stories of Jack. That means Jack every Saturday evening used to teach, used to tell a story to his daughter Johnny, 4 years old daughter, to make her go to sleep. Roger Sunk is the general, Roger is the animal in America, that is the general figure, general topic. The name of the animal in his story is, all the animals starts with the Roger. Sometimes Roger fish, sometimes Roger chipmunk. These are the different animals which are in his story. Every story Roger is common character in his stories. So here, in his story, Roger Sunk. Here now, at present, he is saying his story with the main character, the animal called Roger Sunk. Mummy. Mummy is animal, means mummy means mother. Roger, animal's mother, which played important role in this lesson. Wizard, magician, the person with the magic spell. The person who uttered the magical words to change one thing into another thing. If you go into the lesson, here the main theme of the lesson is Jack, Claire, father and mother, both have 2 children already, and now she is pregnant, and a girl name is Johnny, 4 years old, and the boy, small boy. Now Jack used to tell a story every Saturday evening, that means here 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, to make her go into sleep. So without listening the story of father, she can't go to sleep. That's why he started teaching lessons 2 years ago, teaching stories 2 years ago. That's why he felt somewhat uneasy to find new story, new theme concept for his stories. So his story, the animal name is Roger. The animal starts with Roger. Previously, he used to tell stories with Roger fish and Roger chipmunk. Roger fish. Roger chipmunk is nothing but a rodent. Rodent is nothing but a rat. So in that way, his animal, his general animal in his story is Roger. In this story, Roger sunk. He asked his daughter, which animal do you like to be the main role in the story? Means she thought for some time, and Joe called Johnny told her father, you say a story about the animal called Roger sunk. That means in her school, his teacher mentioned the name of the animal Roger sunk. Now, father was very happy. With much enthusiasm, he started telling a story, because his daughter was paying much attention. Previously, she was very eager to get the ending of the story and what would happen later. She was able to identify it earlier. But now in this story, Roger sunk. He started telling a story with the main character, Roger sunk. Before we go very deep into the story, now we are going to learn the author of the lesson, John Dyke. He is the American writer, was born 1932 and he passed away 2009. He was a novelist, short story writer and essayist. He was a famous writer and he got Pulitzer Prize twice for his fiction. Fiction means unreal stories. He has a great imagination. With his imagination, he imagined so many wonderful characters and he wrote so many fictitious stories. For that, he got Pulitzer Prize twice. And he wanted to express the suffering of average Americans in his stories. Now come to the point here. Now Jack started telling story to his daughter Johnny. Johnny was paying much concentration. Now here in his stories, the main character Roger sunk has a problem in the story. Then it goes to owl. That means some people advised her to go to owl. Owl is the bird. It can't see with its eyes, with the big eyes. So Roger used to go to owl, and owl directs the Roger to the wizard. Wizard is a man with a magical spell. That person used to solve the problems of Roger animals in the stories of Jack, who is the father of Johnny. So, in this story, Jack's father used to say stories on the Saturday evening to his daughter to make her go to sleep. So, in his stories, moral values he took and he wanted to teach ethics, moral values to his daughter. So now he started a story. Once upon a time there was a Roger sunk. It is a cat-like animal. It is a mammal. Mammal is nothing but an animal which nourishes its offsprings by giving milk. Such type of animals are called mammals. Cow, if you take, that it also gives milk to its offsprings. Offspring is nothing but a little cow. Now, here Roger sunk is a cat-like animal and a mammal. Its distinctive feature is it gives bad smell, stinking smell. Stinking is nothing but bad smell. It is the common general feature of the animals belong to Rogersunk. All the Rogersunk animals give bad smell from their body. That is the common thing, common feature of them. So, as a Rogersunk is giving a bad smell, when it is a small animal, it uses to play with other animals, small animals. How small children are playing with other small children evening, early morning here for getting entertainment, happiness and delightfulness. In the same way, Rogersunk also wanted to play with other animals, rabbits or monkeys and some goats, other animals. But the common feature of Rogersunk is it is giving a bad smell. That's why no animal is willing to play with it. All the animals started avoiding it because it is giving bad smell. As it is giving a bad smell, no animal in the forest, small animals in the forest, allow her, means Rogersunk, to be member of their group. That's why Rogersunk felt very unhappy. It felt very unhappy because remaining animals did not allow her to join the group to play with them for getting entertainment, amusement and happiness. So Rogersunk was very unhappy. It is not able to mix with the other animals because of its bad smell. So when it was feeling sad and suffering a lot, some people or some animals advised Rogersunk, if you want to get rid of your problem, bad smell, you have to go to a wise bird that is called owl. It suggested Rogersunk to go to owl and express your problem so that the animal, the bird will direct you, will give you some suggestion to get rid of the problem you are facing. The problem is it is getting bad smell. According to the advice of the other animals, it wanted to go out. So it crossed the small forest and a creek. Creek is nothing but a small stream, a water body, part of a body. That means a small land with water bodies. So with water, so it crossed the creek and went to the owl, which was sitting at the top of the tree. When it went to the owl and it expressed its problem, I am getting bad smell. That's why no animal accepted me to be the member of the group. So I felt very unhappy. So I want to get rid of this bad smell. Instead of bad smell, I wanted to get good smell. What should I do? It asked owl. Then owl felt very pity to the problem of Rogersunk and it advised Rogersunk to go to the wizard who was staying in the middle of the forest, and it directed our Rogersunk through the way, and finally Rogersunk crossed all the forest and small brooks, and finally it reached wizard. Then wizard saw the Rogersunk and he told the Rogersunk not to come very near to him because it is giving bad smell. I know for what purpose did you come here? Then Rogersunk expressed her problem, his problem. I was getting bad smell. That's why no animal in the forest, all the other animals in the forest avoided me. I am not able to get any happiness by playing. I can't play with them. Then wizard told it not to come to very near. You are giving bad smell. And finally he asked for fees. If you give fees, I will make your bad smell into good smell. So he asked for 7 pennies. That is a fee he expected from Rogersunk. Rogersunk did not have such much money. That's why it told him, I have only 3 pennies or 4 pennies. Then it felt very sad by keeping its face. The color of the face is changed. It felt very unhappy. Then the wizard told it not to get unhappy. I will direct you according to the directions. You go to the place where you move 3 or 4 rounds. Then you can get remaining money. So according to the direction of the wizard told her to go towards some direction. There at the end of the direction you see something. You moved around that pond or some place around the place. And according to the directions of wizard, it went to the place and moved the corner of the place and moved around it to 3 or 4 times, and it got the remaining money. So 3 pennies it has, and remaining 4 pennies it got by moving around the place according to the directions of wizard. The total money it gave to wizard. Wizard felt very happy, and he moved this side and that side to get the wand. Wand is nothing but a stick used by the wizard, a man with a magical spell. Spell is nothing but uttering the words. By those words he can create some thing which seems to be wonderful and marvelous. He wanted to change the appearance of the person, and he will change the smell of the person, and he will make something into other thing by the spell. Spell means uttering some words by moving the stick wand around the head of the people. So he searched for